Hello, welcome back. It's Goblin King here again. Very exposing game against San Francisco. They definitely showed us that we're not capable of winning a Super Bowl, or Retro Bowl. But we are still fighting. I think we can change things up here. Once we get a QB, that's going to be a huge change to this lineup. Lake is starting returns again. It's been out for a few games. This will be his third game returning for us. He's been pretty solid. Crossan had a solid game last time. Defensively, we're still struggling. Gilmore's our leader, and he hasn't really done a whole lot in recent games. Let's look at free agents. Langley. We could get a QB tune. Langley we can get him in a couple games. That's 19. If we can win a couple games, we gotta win against the Chargers, Falcons, and Seattle, which we can do. And by then, for the close out the season final 4 games, going against San Francisco, especially in the finale, that's huge. If we win out, we're 10-7. So this is really big. We gotta win out now. So let's get into it. Gilmore, I guess we have to find him. Not really happy about that. Really disappointed. Should I? What would happen I think if I fired him, we'd get someone really bad. I was thinking about firing him. Some really poorly, but I don't think we can fire him anyway. Alright, let's go into the game. Against Atlanta. This should be a pretty easy game. They start with the ball after a Brady kick. Let's see. Can our defense get a couple stops this game? I don't know if they got any against the Niners. The Niners were just killing us. It was just bad the whole game. Okay, we get a stop. I believe that's incompletion. Okay, they get a field goal. I'm fine with that. I'll take them getting a field goal. Let's see Lake with the return. Oh, we need that one. That's fine. Tilapia wide open. I like these uniforms. They look a little weird. I don't know if that's how they typically look. It looks like almost like a gray helmet, almost like it doesn't look like perfect black. Okay, we got the first. We're past the 40. We're going to be in field goal range here soon. I'm going to hit Tilapia again. Man, they cut. They're not... I don't know why they catch every single ball that touches their hands, but my guys cannot. Okay, defensively we can prove them. That was really bad play by me. I like Tilapia's route. The linebacker, though, kind of pressured me. Let's go Sheard. Couple good plays there. 13 yards, longest play of the game by us. Let's turn this around. Okay, Sheard. I would really like getting a better QB. The accuracy does not bother me at all, but getting a little bit better wouldn't be bad at all. No. Get that. Sheard saved us. Oh my goodness. Was that Tilapia that fumbled? I have no idea. Jeez. Cross with the first carry of the game for him. 4 yards. Let's hit him back again. Good gain. 8 yards. Doing pretty solid for himself. Let's see if we can hit Sheard on this little cross route. No, just get it off. We need a better receiver next season. We can get one for first round. We sign a QB. Okay, we're gonna kick a field goal here, I guess. I'm able to get my short. So yeah, that's fine. I'll take a field goal. Just get some points on the board. Second quarter starting, and Atlanta scores a touchdown. Here we go, down 14. Let's see Lake get his first turn of the game, possibly. Let's run this one out. Looks pretty slow. That looked really bad. That was slow. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's just off an injury, kind of rushing back into this game. Sheard doesn't even make the catch there. Gonna come back out. Can cross and do something here. 5-yard gain is pretty good. See if we can get another one. Nice. 10-yard gain. Getting the first and 3rd and 5 on a run is pretty good. Is it Tilapia there? Bobbles it. Almost picked off. I literally would have exited this game. Maybe picked it off. Let's see Crossan again. Okay, I'll take that. 4th and short. Just gonna run it. They can't stop the run. Got that. Okay, sheer down low. Find that gap. If he could get a hurdle there, he's gone. I think he hurdles both of them. Let's see if we can hit a little comeback route here. Shoot just has no hands whatsoever. Okay, let's get this 3rd and short on easy run. Okay, should make it look easy with a hurdle there. I think we converted a couple big plays this quarter. So we hit sheer here. Take that 9-yard gain. Okay, on the blitz, just throw a little check down. 8-yard gain, reception by crossing. Running again, go up top, sideline. 2-yard gain. I thought you'd get a stiff run there, get a couple more, but no, just ran out of bounds. Breaking the tackle and then getting tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long. This looks like a sheared play. Get him deep. Beat him. You know what? I want to go for 4th again. I was meant to hit Jalapio there on that little route, and I saw sheared. I liked it, and then I had to bullet it last second there. That was risky. I don't know why I did that. Let's just take a QB run. Drain the clock out quite a bit. 4-yard gain. That's a pretty long QB run. I don't know how much clock there is. I don't want them to score, though. I mean, they scored pretty early in this quarter, but that was a long drive. We might not have time to score again. They might score again here. Okay, down 17 to 10. Okay, yep, they didn't score. We got lucky there. Okay, we're down 7 going into the second half. This is huge. Lake is going to run out again out of the tips of our end zone. And he gets a good return. Longest kick return. There we go. Got a couple blocks on that sideline to the 30. I mean, that's a long return. I think Crossing got a long return like that, but he got returned to like the 38, but I think he got it on the 12, so. I don't realize, are we using old kickoff return rules? I think we are. Third and long. Crossing's gonna carry this. And gets it. Hurdle, stiff arms, and dives. That's gotta be PI. Oh my goodness. Defensively, we just suck. We need another stop here. Okay, Lake, this one must get returned. Another good return to the 30 again. Jalapio. We really just gotta go crossing the whole game, I think. Short, check down the crossing again. Jalapio. Middle of the field. If he breaks the tackle, that's a long reception there. 25. On the gap. Able to get a few yards there. I thought he might get tackled behind the line of scrimmage there, but no, he'll able to get a couple yards out of that. Okay, I don't know what I did there. I dove, but I kind of also slid. Side. Jalapio, touchdown. Dang. I'm going to go for 2 here. I think this is our best chances at winning. So, check down the crossing. Easy. That's pretty much guaranteed. I think I get that like 90% of the time on a check down the crossing. Or to any running back, that is. The computer makes it a little tougher. Let's see, defensively new stop. Starting the 4th quarter, down 6. Atlanta has the ball on their 28. And we get a sack. Oh, that's on 4th? Great. Oh, it was on ours. Nice. Okay, Cross was able to make a play, gets stuck behind the line of scrimmage, but Shears is able to make one. 3rd and 2. Little check down to Jalapio. He's tackled short of the line to go, or line to gain. I think we take this with Crossan. This is like a strong run-stopping play. I do like Sheard up here, but we don't have a QB to throw to him. I don't think he might beat his guy, but I don't think it's enough to get to him. I think we just run it with Crossan, up the middle, dive. He might be able to get right here. Ready? Oh, 2-yard gain. That's pretty solid. Oh my. This is a really good run-stopping play too with the blitz. Little over the top to Crossan. Sheard isn't able to pull as much as I was liking to there. Just QB run. I think I missed it. Getting the first pretty solidly, 3-yard gain. Missing a tackle there as well. Just take our time. Let's just scramble again. We shouldn't have the same problem we did against the Commanders. Outside. 3rd and short. At the middle. Nice. Crossan's being really effective there on those runs. Converting for us. Yes! Go Crossan. Nice. 14 yards. Within their 25. Falapio's a much better receiver than Sheard is. Just in general, better receiver. Not as athletic as I think Sheard is, but just overall better receiver. Just better hands. She crosses with another good run, puts us within the 10. I do not like this because I think they're going to score on this next possession. Okay, go for one, puts us up. We're up 1. Missed the field goal. Oh my goodness. I think we win here. Who else would we kick the field goal? Take that. I'll take that. Yep. Run the clock down. Run the clock down. Oh my goodness. A little short pass to Falapio. Can't catch it. That's bad. Come on. Just catch this. Catch this. Catch this. Run the clock down. Run the clock down. Run the clock down. Come on. Yep, clock's out. Let's go! 1-point win. Dang, that 2-point conversion was tough. Man. Wow. We got multiple stops there. I mean, they missed the field goal, which was huge. Huge. That would have won them the game. No doubt. We don't have the QB to throw deep. We don't have the receivers to run fast enough. And Crossan, just running the ball just takes way too long. Lake is out again. He only had a few carries there. A couple big ones. Let's praise the team. We hate you, defensive coordinator. I literally put you on the cutting block. You're not staying with us at all. I mean, no one's staying with us, to be fair. Our team is. Crossan with not that many yards, actually. Sheard with a lot of usage there. I think Crossan had a lot of short gains. But Lake had a couple big returns there, and he's out again. We're going to have to rely on Crossan again here. Let's look at Crossan stats. Yeah, I mean, that's 19 carries is still really good. I mean, look at how many carries he's averaging. I think he's averaging, let's see, 20 would be 220. So he's averaging 23 carries, a little over 23 carries a game. He's had 19 recently. He had a couple really heavy usage early in the season. 97 yards rushing. That's actually probably really low for him. He's averaging well over 100. I think well over 150. And it's below 100. That's probably his first game below 100 all season. And receiving wise, 5 for 30. I mean, that's more catches than he typically gets. That's a 9th of his catches on this year. And then yards wise, 30 out of 270. That's also a 9th, and a little over his average. Crossan totally has 25 touchdowns for us. Falapio and Sheard. Falapio has 7, averaging about 8 receptions a game. And Sheard with 10 catches a game and 100 yards a game. I'm pretty surprised by that, actually. He has 4 touchdowns now. He had a big touchdown. I had a couple big touchdowns. I don't remember. I guess the touchdowns came in the exhibition game. Not these ones, but the ones I'm thinking of. 15 receptions. I mean, he has a couple very heavy usage, receiving-wise. I'm surprised we're able to get to him as often as we are. Down on yards per completion. but 9.9 on the year. That's about a first every time he touches the ball. A lot of them are down the field, so he's getting already guaranteed 8. Breaks a tackle, he gets 15. That kind of averages out. Yeah, I don't know if he had anything surprising defensively here. Yeah, just basic stats. I mean, good amount of tackles for everyone except Aubrey. Aubrey's definitely getting. Can I trade? I don't think I can trade him. He's toxic. And he's yeah. I might have to cut him next year. Blake is out again. Kick return duties are going to Crossan again. Shear just doesn't have the speed. And Bray and Aubrey are definitely great. I don't think I want to do Brait. That's one win. I mean, barely. That was not the best game by us. We're now no longer the 4th seed, though, in our division. Where we just passed Seattle, and we're playing Seattle next week, so that's huge. We're on the rise. I think Niners just had their bye week, and so did the Rams. Everyone's had their bye week now. So this is our time to catch up. We're 5 games behind the Niners. And we have 6 games left. We play them in the final week, so that's a full game switch. I don't think we can get the 1 seed, but being 10-7, let's look at the playoff spots. Playoff brackets. We're right below Washington right now, the Commanders in the hunt. Green Bay, though, at 8-3. Like, if we can get... I like how they all got losses. 8-3. New Orleans with 6-5 is sad. And this is really tough to get into this playoffs in this NFC if you're not the division leader. Because these teams could all go like 12-5 if they win out, or pretty close to that, and that's not winning out because they can't win out. But if they all were to win games, because eventually they're gonna play each other, right? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. We need to win every game we have, and Week 18 is gonna be a deciding factor in that. So we have one barely winning, but I like tomorrow's chance against Seattle, and let's see what our chances are against the Chargers. 6-5, but they're playing Kansas City. I think it's gonna be tough. I think we can beat the Rams. I think we lost them early in the year, right? I think we can probably beat Philadelphia. I think they're probably looking pretty good too. 8-3. And the last one was the Giants. I think we can beat the Giants. And yeah. Okay, so we have 2 easy wins, I think. Seattle we win. New York we win. So we have to beat the tough matchups. I mean, Philadelphia, Rams, Niners. Chargers is going to be somewhat tough, but this is going to be tough. This final 6 weeks, final third of the season coming up. Yes, thank you so much for watching. My virtual content has kind of blown up, and I'd like to thank you. That's Goblin Gang, and I'll see you tomorrow against Seattle. Thank you. Bye.